What up, though? This your boy Beezy430, back again with part 2 of my Detroit hip hop album series. Last time I kicked off, I did my 20 through 16 ranks. So now this video is my rank 15 through 11. So, hey, let's get going. At number 15, have Guilty Simpson and Apollo Brown, Dice Game. Man, Apollo Brown, he was killing it when he did O.J. Simpson with Madlib, man. It was, with these in this era where we're seeing a lot of MC / producer collab albums. He did that joint with Madlib. O.J. Simpson was crazy. So then when I saw that he was doing this joint with Apollo Brown, I was like, man, that was a match damn near made from heaven, because the aggressive beats that Apollo Brown was doing fit the aggressiveness and the raw of Guilty Simpson when they made this album. I think that album made my top 5 in 2012 when we did our 2012 top 5 albums on Dead and Hip Hop. So yeah, Guilty Simpson, man. I mean, he had songs pretty much like OD to Detroit. Don't get me wrong, I'm not sleeping on OD to the Ghetto, because I love that album as well too, man. But this joint, man, Dice Game, him and Apollo Brown, those beats meshed Guilty Simpson so perfect, man. Like, and Guilty have done some great stuff with J Dilla and Black Milk, but this Apollo Brown joint, Dice Game, was where it was at. So number 15, Dice Game, Apollo Brown and Guilty Simpson. Number 14, I have Invincible with Shapeshifters. That is a slept on joint. I really wish she would make another album. I think she's probably like done with rap or whatever and working with other community stuff and around the city of Detroit, which is props to her. But yeah, she came out in 2008. Shapeshifters is so dope. Invincible is like, man, like at that time she was one of the dopest MCs coming out of Detroit, like, and that nobody was talking about. And you did not want to rhyme on the mic with her, man, because she was no joke, man. Her wordplay lyricism was so amazing on Shapeshifters. If you have not checked that album out yet, please check it out. She was a part of the crew. And I had to tip my damn tongue, and I can't think. It was with 14 KT. Jamal Buffer, Majestus Legend, a few other producers in there too, man. She was like a part of they whole crew, man, conglomerate, which was so dope, man. But yes, man. Number 14, Invincible, Shapeshifters. Number 13, I have Clear Soul Forces with Gold PP7. Clear Soul Forces, if y'all watch the Dead and Hip Hop channel, y'all know I'm a huge fan of Clear Soul Forces. Been a fan of them since 2010 when they dropped the EP out. Then they had their debut album, Detroit's Revolution, and then this was their follow-up album from that, Gold PP7, which I still feel personally is my favorite album in their discography to this day. I love Fat 5, love the Fat 5 joint. But this Gold PP7, man, was just a notch up on another level, man. Elijah Day was stepping it up on the production. If y'all thought Detroit's Revolution was dope, Elijah Day production on there was dope. And you know Clear Soul Force, man. If you love spitterific type guys, all 4 of them, no one slouch on the mic. Like Novelist, LAZ, you know what I'm saying, E-Fave, man, they all bring it on the mic every single time, every single song, man. And yeah, Go PP7, man. If you have not checked that out on Fat Beats, that was their like debut album with Fat Beats, because they did Detroit Revolution kind of like independently, and then they got signed with Fat Beats. And man, they released a dope ass. I might have to play that. But yeah, Gold PP7 at my number 13 by Clear Soul Forces. At number 12, I have Eminem debut album under Aftermath. It was technically his second album because he had made Infinite, which is like his debut album with Mr. Porter on the beats. But Slim Shady LP. This was Eminem's big coming out party, because Eminem had made a circuit throughout the Detroit hip hop underground scene for years. Did joints on Ruckus Records. If y'all remember Ruckus Records in the mid to late 90s, that was a dope. Still hate that they kind of, stopped making music and stuff. But yes, man, Eminem, Slim Shady LP. That was it. That's what made people recognize. Even though me personally, I didn't care for My Name Is, but the rest of the album was dope. I feel like My Name Is was just a slouch out of the rest of the songs that was on that album. That's how dope that shit was, man. Baz Meets Evil, with him and Him and damn Royce, man, that was the start of that. Like a lot of stuff, man. Like that shit was so Brain Damage. You know, I Don't Give a Fuck, which was like his first single from Slim Shady. Everybody think My Name Is was, but I think I Don't Give a Fuck was like the original first shit that really got, well, at least in Detroit. It was like the first shit that really got it popping and stuff. So yeah, man, had Dr. Dre on the beats. Eminem did some beats. You know, it was, yeah. Slim Shady was that's my second favorite Eminem album. I think to this day, still, Slim Shady LP, Eminem's debut. So that's my number 12. And at number 11, I have Royce the 5'9", Death is Certain. His sophomore LP, released right after Rock City. He dropped this in like 2005, 2006-ish, or whatever. Or maybe 2003. I'm slipping. I might be slipping. But anyway, yeah, second album, sophomore album from Royce the 5'9". Dark, man. He was, you know, this was the time when Royce wasn't, you know, sober. He was still, you know, drinking and doing a lot of other stuff or whatever at that time. He was a hothead, but he was still very cocky and he was still nice on the mic, man. And like I said, he was, man, that joint, he still had joints with Primo called Hip Hop. If you haven't listened to that, you know, it was kind of like a Boom Part 2 because he had Boom on Rock City. I think Hip Hop was like that sequel. And see, him and Primo already had a good chemistry going on early in Royce's career. So yes, man, that's my number 11. Royce 5'9", Death is Certain. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos I'm gonna release. Check out the third part. We're getting close to the number one. You want y'all to find out what my number one's gonna be, but hey, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter, all that other great stuff, man. You know, this is the boy Beezy430. I'll try to talk to y'all as much as I can, man. So thank you guys for watching, subscribing. I'll check y'all out later. Peace.